Fexers, welcome to your SelfEx, Your De-Sugared Brain. You have chosen to be here, and I'm so excited to be here with you. You have chosen to be here because you want to find new ways to health. You are starting a self-experiment, what we call a SelfEx. It is an experiment of one. You are the one subject, and that's what's most important. This SelfEx is for you. I am your guide. I'm Dr. Albert DiPiero. I'm a physician. I've been practicing primary care medicine for about 30 years, and I have a very special interest and have done personal research in the brain, brain function, and improving brain health. I am going to be your guide for this, which means I am here to make this a high value and successful SelfEx for you. I'm here, I've got your back, and I am here to troubleshoot, to answer questions, to guide the process along, and to make sure you have a successful experiment. I am also going to be a participant, just like you, trying to de-sugar my brain. Before I go further, though, I do want to acknowledge that this is our first SelfEx. You are our first live customers. I thank you for that, but I also thank you for your patience. We are tweaking this as we go along, so I'm sure there are going to be some technical challenges along the way, as well as some funny differences in language that we use, videos using different words than I use talking here, so please bear with us, bear with me, and thank you again. As our first customers, you will be rewarded not only with this SelfEx, but also with some special offers for upcoming SelfExes in the future. So with that, why SelfEx? What is a SelfEx and why bother? Well, I think you are here today because you want to invest in your health. You want to do something to improve your health. But today, you have very unappealing options to do that. You can tap into the current healthcare system, but that's really a sickness system meant to take care of sick people. There's then, of course, the wellness sector, but it consists of gurus, self-proclaimed experts, all of whom peddle usually a single way, a single approach that is meant to apply to everybody. And we know that can't be right. All of us with different DNA, different experiences and environments can't be satisfied or helped by a single way. And neither the sickness system nor the gurus give you a way to actually engage, to understand what you're getting, what you're measuring, and what the results are. That is crazy. And that's why we made SelfEx. With SelfEx, you will be on a journey toward true health. By that I mean that you will be accumulating self-knowledge from the SelfEx. You will make systematic changes, measure those changes, and learn the results, and then apply those to your health. Now, let's go over the details of this current SelfEx, your De-Sugared Brain SelfEx. First, why de-sugar? What's the big deal about sugar? Well, there is now extensive scientific evidence that sugar poisons the brain through many mechanisms. To name a few, sugar affects your gut. It changes the bacteria, the natural bacteria in your gut, and those new bacteria that come about from increased sugar produce neurotransmitters, hormones, which affect the brain, causing brain fog, decreased brain function and processing, and even leads to diseases such as Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, or depression. Sugar also creates inflammation throughout the body, leading to destruction of cells and pathways that again affect the brain. And of course, sugar is linked to obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. That's why we are going to eliminate added sugar in this SelfEx. What about sweeteners, both natural and artificial sweeteners? Well, There, the scientific evidence is not as strong, but it is believed to work through the same mechanisms: changes in the gut bacteria, direct inflammation in the body, and changes in the brain. So for this SelfEx, we're also eliminating all artificial and natural sweeteners. All right, next, I want you to understand for this SelfEx, you need to understand 3 key things and do 5 key things. The 3 things you're going to understand are, first, the 3 steps of a SelfEx. There is a hypothesis. That is the thesis that we are testing today. That thesis here is that you are here to prove or disprove, true or false, that your brain is being poisoned by sugar. By eliminating sugars and sweeteners, you will achieve super brain power and amazing energy and mood. That is what you're going to prove, either true or false. You will also do that through getting a prescription. The prescription is the intervention that we are going to do today. The intervention is pretty simple and brief. You're going to eliminate for 1 week, eliminate eating or drinking any added sugars or artificial and natural sweeteners. More on the prescription in a moment. Number 3, you need to understand that you are going to have a discovery from this SelfEx, a revelation. You are going to get a personal insight, and it will be in the form of a report based on tests you're going to take every day. Let's look at what this report will be and look like at the very end of this SelfEx. It is, I'm going to present it here for you. Right here, you're going to get a report that looks like this. You're going to see in graphical form and written form where you are on the spectrum of sensitivity. One end, you're not sensitive to sugar. At the other end, you're sensitive to sugar. You're going to see measurements in your brain power and individual brain powers, and you will get this final report. Pretty cool, isn't it? That will be your discovery and insight from this SelfEx. So those are the 3 things that are part of the SelfEx: a thesis or question, a prescription, which is the intervention, and the discovery. All right, now here are the 5 things you need to do today, right now. First, you're going to review the schedule of this SelfEx. And you can do that by going into Discord and going to chat where I posted this schedule. Click on the schedule and you will see today is day 0 kickoff, January 31st, 2022. And it will show you the things you need to do today, which include watching background videos, I'll show you those in a second, and taking a pre-snap. And then you will see what you need to do for every day of the week. That is the next key thing you need to do. Study this schedule. Next, I need you to take the pre-snap. A snap is our term for a snapshot of you. It is the measurement tool we will use every day to show your progress through this SelfEx, this experiment. So you're going to review the schedule, you're going to take a pre-snap, then you're going to also go into Discord again, go to watch, and you're going to watch the quick start videos. There are 4 videos here, starting with a tour of Discord, a tour of Basecamp, snaps, 3 things for a successful SelfEx, and getting ready to de-sugar your brain. These are 2-minute videos to get you ready for this SelfEx. And then finally, you're going to start the prescription. You're going to take this prescription and start working on it. And the prescription basically is no added sugars or sweeteners for 1 week. Now, this is not easy. It involves 3 things you need to do. You need to look at the labels of every food you eat and take in no food or drink that has any added sugar in the label that says added sugar. Next, you need to look at the ingredients and make sure you eat or drink no food that has any of the artificial sweeteners. In my video and documents under the watch channel in Discord, you will find the list of sweeteners to avoid. And finally, you will look at the ingredients and look for all those hidden sugars that the food industry puts in, from fruit juices to mango puree to honey. All of those are added sugars and sweeteners that you will eliminate from your diet. That's the quick story. You're going to follow that prescription for the next week. All right. Then, every day, you're going to do two things. You're going to come and take a snap at the end of the day, and you're going to follow your prescription every day. So follow your prescription, and at the end of the day, take the snap. You're going to find the snaps here every day in the snap channel at the end of the day. That's it. That's what you need to do. Optionally, you can come every day at 9 a.m. to a huddle where I will go over with you and touch base with you how things are going, troubleshoot, and send you off on your day. If you miss that huddle, it's okay. We record them, and you will be able to review them later. So I'd say let's get started with this Your De-Sugared Brain SelfEx. Have a great session, and remember, I am here for you every day. You can chat me in the chat over here, and on your screens on the right side. Let's see if I can pull it up. Nope. On this side of your Discord, you will see my name, ADPRO21, and you will be able to direct message me anytime. I am here to help you. So with that, carpe salutum. Remember, you are just one SelfEx away. True health is a lifelong self-experiment. Best to you, and see you tomorrow.